On November 10, 1975, one of the greatest ships ever to sail the Great Lakes vanished beneath the icy waters of Lake Superior. No distress call. No survivors. Just 29 men, gone. This is the story of the SS Edmund Fitzgerald, and one of the most haunting maritime disasters in American history. The SS Edmund Fitzgerald wasn't just any ship. Launched in 1958, she was the largest freighter on the Great Lakes, stretching over 729 feet long. Built to haul massive loads of iron ore, the Fitzgerald quickly became a legend, known for her size, speed, and reliability. She was even a tourist attraction. People would gather just to watch her pass through ports, and her captain would sometimes play music over the ship's loudspeaker. By 1975, the Fitzgerald had completed over 700 successful voyages. But Lake Superior has a reputation. Sailors say, Superior never gives up her dead. On November 9, 1975, the Fitzgerald departed Superior, Wisconsin, loaded with 26,000 tons of iron ore, heading for Detroit. The weather forecast wasn't great, but nothing the crew hadn't handled before. However, as the ship entered Lake Superior, conditions rapidly worsened. A massive storm system formed, producing winds over 60 miles per hour, waves reaching 35 feet, freezing temperatures. Another freighter, the SS Arthur M. Anderson, traveled nearby and maintained radio contact. At one point, the Fitzgerald reported damage to her railings and that she was listing slightly, but Captain Ernest McSorley famously said, "We are holding our own." Those would be his final words. At around 7:10 p.m., the Anderson lost radar contact with the Fitzgerald. There was no mayday call, no warning. No explanation. The ship had simply vanished. Search crews later discovered debris floating on the surface, and soon after, sonar located the wreck 530 feet below the surface of Lake Superior. The ship had broken in two. All 29 crew members were lost. To this day, the exact cause remains debated. Some leading theories include a structural failure due to metal fatigue, massive rogue waves, including the infamous Three Sisters, flooded cargo holds, air or the ship bottoming out on a shoal, damaging the hull. Investigation suggested the Fitzgerald may have taken on water faster than the crew realized, and in those brutal conditions, there was simply no time to react. In 1976, Canadian singer Gordon Lightfoot released The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The song brought the tragedy to the world and ensured the crew would never be forgotten. Today, no divers are allowed to enter the wreck. It's considered a maritime grave, protected by law. Each November 10th, bells are rung 29 times in remembrance, once for every soul lost. The SS Edmund Fitzgerald wasn't defeated